AVS Media Demo.
Peace. This is the Furious Truth podcast. We're here, you know what I mean? We got the camera this time. Y'all see it? Yeah.
Yo.
AVS Media Demo.
You know what I mean?
What's goody?
We got Mel, got Chief. You want to be Chief X or just Chief?
I'm Chief X, bro.
Oh,
AVS Media
You
Demo.
better add that X to it.
Gotta have the X on it,
better
bro.
add that X.
That's who he is, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but if you just joined
AVS
us for the
Media
first time,
Demo.
subscribe, like, and do all that good stuff, man. That helps us get ratings, that helps us get views, and we would greatly appreciate it.
AVS
You know what I'm
Media
saying?
Demo.
That's a fact.
So what y'all want to talk about today, man? Y'all want to talk about X? What y'all wanna get
AVS
into
Media
first, man?
Demo.
That's a heavy subject, man.
Nah, that is.
That's tough.
That is, man.
Tough subject.
I mean, I feel like that damn the
AVS
that
Media
murdering
Demo.
shit is like it's unneeded. Like even if you was gonna rob somebody, you don't gotta murder them though, right?
AVS Media
I don't know. I
Demo.
mean, you know how hood niggas be, for real. Like, they robbing nigga, you already probably pointed a gun at the man's. Is either take his life or that
AVS
nigga gonna come back
Media
and take
Demo.
yours, for real. Like, you know how it run nowadays, man.
But I feel like if you pull a gun on somebody, you only got to shoot. Not that you
AVS
gotta shoot
Media
in
Demo.
that situation, but you know what they say, like if you pull a gun, you better use it. And if you got a mask on, you don't got to use that shit.
And I feel like
AVS
think
Media
you would,
Demo.
come back at them like and try to get back at them unless he knew who they were.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying too. Like,
And do you think he did that
AVS
to the
Media
person, though?
Demo.
I mean, he had his, run-ins, with the law and stupid stuff like that, but
I mean, fighting.
but that's what I'm saying.
AVS
too.
Media
I'm saying,
Demo.
like, is he? I didn't think of him as trying to act gangster. You know what I'm saying? It was more of like just young, dumb kid shit. Like
AVS Media Demo.
trouble. He was probably in trouble all in his like school life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Type of nigga get expelled or suspended. We all know niggas like that.
AVS
Nah,
Media
you know what
Demo.
though? When I first seen that shit, I was like, that's some sad stuff, dog. Like just seeing him slumped in the car like that.
AVS Media
Like, that
Demo.
wasn't even something that like I've seen in videos dead bodies, people getting shot in videos and cars hitting
AVS
kids, but that
Media
one seemed like
Demo.
it hit home way more for me. You know what I mean? I don't know.
it's just a sad situation.
AVS
He's
Media
only
Demo.
22.
Yeah.
That's kind of bad.
How many times have we seen like rappers dead like that though?
AVS Media
Like, after
Demo.
they were killed.
Like even Mike Brown, I didn't even feel like that.
Oh no, you tripping? Cause he was in the middle of the street.
Not, but that's
For
what I'm saying.
hours.
But that's what I'm
AVS
saying. When I
Media
seen it,
Demo.
like it didn't like register like how when I seen X in that car, dog. You get what I'm saying? It was
AVS
just
Media
weird
Demo.
for me.
Well, maybe because of who he is. Like that's what I'm
The
saying.
fame?
Like, the rap. Like when have you ever seen a rapper
AVS Media
dead
Demo.
on camera? Like
Yeah.
when have we ever really seen that shit? I don't know if I can't think of no time. This is
AVS
totally
Media Demo.
different time. Like why is that the first thing you do when you see a dead body? You want to record the shit. That's crazy.
But did they call the ambulance?
AVS
Like, I
Media
didn't hear no
Demo.
sirens, nothing in that joint.
All I saw was a tow truck. That's all I saw in the video.
You saw a tow truck?
They had to tow his car away.
AVS Media Demo.
Yeah. I think they said it was a setup too, right?
Yeah, they said when he was coming out, they
AVS Media Demo.
and niggas hopped out the car.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's
dog.
crazy, bro.
But
That's
I,
crazy.
I'm still kind of like
AVS Media Demo.
because like where the blood at? I just want to know. I really want to know that.
They did
like,
say he was shot in the neck. I
in
don't
the
really.
neck, that's yeah.
I don't know how,
AVS
like, how much
Media
blood's
Demo.
coming out of the neck though. Like
That's a major like.
it is a major spot. I mean, but like I said, it probably was inside of his shirt. His probably
AVS
he
Media
had that big
Demo.
ass sweater, and that sweater probably was thick, and he had a jacket on. You know what I'm saying? And then because we didn't know how he was shot, he,
AVS
you know,
Media
probably wasn't
Demo.
looking for like the upper area. You probably just looking at the chest. It probably went down his back because he was laying back.
AVS Media Demo.
Who knows?
Nobody's respecting that no more nowadays, man. Like this shooting stuff that shit weak. Like
Nah, it is. It's dead. That gangster shit is dead.
that's
That shit is dead.
AVS Media
That shit is
Demo.
so dead, bro. Like, there's no way niggas should still be dying like that.
That shit is
For real.
ultimately dead, bro.
Especially you from there, like you die in your
AVS Media
hometown,
Demo.
That shit happens too much.
Yeah.
It's like
Who else died? Chinks.
Chinks died in his hometown.
Yeah.
Stack Bundles died in his hometown.
AVS Media Demo.
I think Doe B got shot in the club in his hometown.
And this is the thing too, right? There's cameras everywhere, especially at a
AVS
dealership,
Media
bro.
Demo.
There's a camera at the dealership, bro. You didn't think you was gonna get caught?
I thought bruh got shot at the coming from the bank.
AVS Media Demo.
Motorcycle dealership.
Oh,
And they got cameras. Every dealership got cameras. Every grocery store. Every
AVS Media
You know they gonna
Demo.
release. You know they gonna release that shit in like a week or two. They gonna release that video.
in a week.
About maybe. I mean, I don't know the time. I don't know
AVS
how long
Media
it's gonna
Demo.
take, but they definitely gonna release it. You know that. You know it's coming. Cause just like you say, there's cameras when you walk outside the neighborhood.
AVS Media
Cameras everywhere.
Demo.
Like, there's
Yeah.
cameras everywhere.
That joint crazy.
It's a sad situation though.
And
bruh.
then that boy, they got stabbed up in New York.
AVS Media
Now, you see
Demo.
them older dudes in there. 2 older dudes, at least in their 40s, seeing that. Like, how you don't stop it? Like, you see, even if
AVS Media Demo.
okay, you just in the neighborhood, you see 2 people like you, Hispanics, because they look like Hispanics. You see them doing this. How you don't get
AVS Media
intervened and try to
Demo.
find out what's going on? Like, how do you stay out of something like that?
are you talking about the 5 kids
Yeah, the
jumping
15-year-old.
through? Yeah, that's wild too. bro.
AVS Media Demo.
That's wild, bro.
But like,
And it's the wrong kid.
it's people don't want to be witnesses to nothing.
AVS
understand what you're
Media
saying.
Demo.
Well, ain't nobody had no guns.
They stabbed that man though.
They had machetes. Yeah, they was hacking. You see them going-
AVS Media
I'm
Demo.
saying machetes, like machetes.
It's on the police report, and you can see in the video they had long knives, long things.
AVS Media Demo.
machetes. Like, what niggas is really out here with machetes?
Nah, real shit though. In New York, there's no wood, so you don't need no machete. But you ain't opening
AVS
up no
Media
damn, you ain't
Demo.
opening up no damn coconuts or nothing. Like, why you got a machete in New York?
Funny.
Like, yo, when you go to the islands, you see them hot.
AVS
That
Media
shit was so
Demo.
cool though when we saw that shit.
I'm like, yo, this man might cut his finger, and he was like, nope.
Nope.
Threw that straw in there. Here you go. I'm like, oh shit.
AVS
He
Media
was a
Demo.
professional with it, dog.
That shit wasn't hard.
That shit was
That
hard.
shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, that shit was.
I mean, but still though, and then the fact that it's the wrong person.
AVS
It's like,
Media
yo, we
Demo.
can't be so impulsive, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
For
how you
sure.
gonna be so impulsive to just kill somebody? Like I said last night.
AVS
Same
Media
time, though.
Demo.
At the same time though, when you about to do something like that, you can't just turn the person and say, "Yo,
Ain't
can
no
I?"
time to think.
Yeah, it's no time to really.
But
AVS Media Demo.
niggas these days, like young niggas like that,
Yeah,
it's way cooler to not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They don't
AVS
give a
Media
fuck about
Demo.
nothing. Like, there's niggas that be like, I will kill you and do the time. Like, niggas really think like that.
Yeah.
but yo, I said this last.
AVS
night. If
Media
somebody did
Demo.
that to my sister with them dudes witness, them 5 dudes, I would feel that type of way too. You know what I'm saying?
AVS
Apparently,
Media
he had
Demo.
a video. He videotaped somebody having sex with a girl and put it on Instagram or some shit.
But like you gotta know your
AVS
facts
Media
too, though.
Demo.
Like you can't just be going around jumping and cutting random people, bro. You gotta
No, no,
know
no.
for real,
Oh
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
who you going at.
Yeah, nah. I mean, like no, I'm
AVS
just going from
Media
the
Demo.
perspective of why they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they should have did their due diligence, waited for him to come outside or something, like really. peep to see if
AVS
that was
Media
him,
Demo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if, though, what's wrong with beating a nigga up?
You right?
Niggas don't like
For
catching
real.
L's no more, bro. A lot of people don't like catching L's no more. Like nobody
AVS
wants to get beat
Media
up 'cause
Demo.
fights. People is really when they fighting you, they trying to like have your ass in a seizure nowadays. Dog, they be kicking you in your head and shit when you down.
AVS
But
Media
the unconscious
Demo.
gets the opportunity to live.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And he learned from that situation.
And I respect that more. Like, you might as well just give a nigga a fair one.
AVS
you know?
Media
Either
Demo.
you gonna be cool after, or you just gonna dust that shit off and y'all not gonna be cool no more.
And
Just
there's
run that.
5 of you.
Yeah,
There's 5 of you and 1 of him.
yeah.
AVS
That-
Media
that shit is
Demo.
not necessary.
Like, I don't want nobody to think we condoning murder or killing of anybody. You know what I'm saying? We just looking
AVS
at it
Media
objectively,
Demo.
and we just trying to say we understand whoever's brother it was anguish or pain, because I don't want to see my
AVS
sister
Media
in no
Demo.
or cousin or mother in no situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably was bawling at that shit.
AVS
She
Media
didn't
Demo.
expect that to come out like that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be objective at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't have to kill
AVS
Bugsy.
Media Demo.
That's a real thing though. That's like, that wasn't the right guy.
Nah, it wasn't the right guy. Wasn't the right kid at all. At all.
AVS Media Demo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I saw the picture on Instagram with his mother like holding him like while he was laying down and junk. That's crazy, bro.
I'm tired of seeing shit like that, bro.
AVS Media Demo.
Shit is super crazy.
Yeah, man.
I
He
mean-
ran and then he took himself to the hospital. He ran there.
I don't know if that's true because I seen him on
AVS
the
Media Demo.
ambulance bleeding out. So
Oh,
I don't know. Like,
That's
I
what the
seen it.
report said, that he ran there himself.
Oh, he probably
That's what I
did.
seen.
It's just, so much.
AVS Media Demo.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's get into this Nas shit being a classic though, because I feel like
AVS Media
classic is
Demo.
something that is timeless, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like when Illmatic came out, like I was probably what, 2 years
AVS
old, 1
Media
years old?
Demo.
Was it 89 or 91? When it came out?
94.
94. I was still a baby. It doesn't really matter.
AVS
I feel
Media
like if I
Demo.
was in my
I feel like
20s
I was a baby.
in 94.
Yeah, he
From
born in
86?
'93.
Nigga, I'm saying from 86. Anything under fucking 70
AVS
is
Media
fucking
Demo.
Yeah, anybody, people older say that. If you're past, if you're past a certain point, anybody below 7 is.
AVS Media
I mean,
Demo.
I feel like he's a classic because he's talking about comedic stuff. He's talking about even Slick Rick, Kanye
AVS
West,
Media Demo.
Richard Pryor, all on the same shit. That's like that's what, 4 generations of the
AVS
same
Media
topic
Demo.
of cops killing black people.
I didn't think about it like that.
That's 4 generations. Richard Pryor,
I didn't think about
Slick
that shit.
Rick,
AVS
Nas,
Media
and then
Demo.
Kanye West, talking about the same exact thing. How is that not a classic?
I mean,
AVS Media Demo.
does what you're saying make that a classic though?
For me,
That makes it a classic?
for me because let's go 10 years from now. Will you be able to
AVS
listen to
Media
that if it's
Demo.
still happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
10 years from now, if that's not happening, would you be able to use that as a
AVS Media Demo.
documentation of the past that we was living and how we grew out of it? Yeah. To me.
To me,
AVS Media Demo.
I think the moment of it, I think it's a big moment, like
Yeah.
that album,
Yeah.
because I don't think we've ever really heard anybody
AVS Media Demo.
that straightforward with what they with their message, like about like who we are, and just basically saying like
AVS
all that
Media
shit that
Demo.
we ever learned was lies, like just from the very first song, Not for the Radio, or whatever. That's what
Yeah.
it's called?
Not for the radio.
Yeah. So
AVS Media Demo.
that shit was just straightforward, like straight to the point, and that's what I liked about it.
I think that's hard to say, yo, they scared of us. Like, that's hard in itself.
AVS
to
Media
put
Demo.
that statement as your hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's timeless as well. Like, it's something that's documenting
AVS
something
Media
that you're
Demo.
watching time after time. Like, today they come out with the video of that Caucasian lady, actually European lady,
AVS
called the
Media
cops on
Demo.
the girl that's selling water because she doesn't have a permit. Like,
You didn't see that?
Nah, I ain't see that.
Yeah, that's crazy. They
AVS Media Demo.
basically what he said, like she's really out there calling the cops, like in front of an apartment building. Little 8-year-old girls just selling waters on a hot day in California,
AVS
Black girl
Media
or-
Demo.
of course.
and the white lady on the phone, It doesn't have a permit. If it was a white girl, I wonder what. White
AVS
people sell
Media
lemonade and all
Demo.
that shit all the time. We make lemonade stands.
Yeah.
We've always seen that on TV.
That speaks to their fear of us
AVS
rising
Media
up and being
Demo.
able to, create money without their blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a permit means you have to go to their government.
AVS Media Demo.
Yeah, you gotta get permission. But
That's
like,
what that is.
in defining a classic though, a classic to me is like
AVS Media Demo.
the production, what your message through what you're speaking. Like, if I can visualize everything that you're
AVS
talking about and
Media
like it
Demo.
could display to me as a movie, that's a classic to me. You feel me? I mean, to be honest, like for real and classics wise, like Nas is
AVS
a classic. But
Media
the last time I
Demo.
heard a real classic was that since probably like Kendrick shit.
You don't think Nas' joint was a classic?
No, it was. I like it. I mean, all songs,
AVS
all the
Media
songs were fire.
Demo.
All 7 were fire.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And the replay value on the songs are really good. I've been listening to it for the past like how long has it been out, for a week
A
now?
week, yeah.
Yeah,
AVS Media
I've been bumping
Demo.
that junk for real. So it's like,
You think all three of Kendrick's albums are classics?
no. I think just Good Kid, Mad City
AVS
is just a
Media
real
Demo.
classic to me. I feel like that album just displays as a movie to me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I think Damn
AVS
is a
Media
Damn
Demo.
is a classic. You is right
Damn
about
is
that shit.
definitely a classic.
But you know what I do? I listen to Damn backwards. I don't even listen to it forwards. Like I go from the
AVS
last song
Media
to the first
Demo.
song. It is a total different album for me mentally.
Mm.
Like for real.
Yeah, because that's how it started.
AVS Media Demo.
And it's kind of like how, I guess, how everything comes full circle. Like how his dad,
AVS Media Demo.
Robin,
I never even thought of it in that way.
getting robbed or whatever. Yeah,
I might have to try that. Listening to it backwards. I never thought of that.
It kind of feel like a gospel album. when you
AVS
listen to it
Media
backwards. It
Demo.
starts off with what's how his life started. Like from what's the dude's name? We was talking
Top
about Top Dog.
AVS
and his
Media
father,
Demo.
And then it goes into the God joint.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a gospel album. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never listened to it backwards.
Yeah.
AVS Media
That's a
Demo.
different outlook on that,
That's
for real.
That's how, and that makes it classic for me because you're able to listen back and forward.
That's tough.
AVS Media
But, like,
Demo.
yeah, that's tough because like with Good Kid, Mad City, I like how like at the end of every song he had a little like clipping of like his life. and stuff
AVS
like that.
Media
And I
Demo.
could visualize stuff like that because he was just rapping about it, and then he's just like showing you like, look, this is what really was happening. Like
Word.
like
AVS
tough,
Media
bro.
Demo.
that's tough.
Yeah, man.
To Pimp a Butterfly though.
That's a secret. I don't think it's a classic. I think that's just a secret.
AVS Media
That's not
Demo.
gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be respected until he's like done.
Yeah,
Until he's done. Cause people still are sleeping. on that
AVS
shit. That
Media
shit is
Demo.
hard, bro. Like that shit is
It
really
is.
hard.
It is.
Like institutionalized. All right.
AVS
Mama.
Media Demo.
Like that's-
I
I
yeah.
no, he got some songs on it. It's just that it's a different feel of music that
AVS
a lot of
Media
people just not
Demo.
gonna rock with, you
yeah,
know.
that's a fact.
So
Yo, that's what the
But people are making that type of shit now. I feel like.
yeah. You think so?
yeah, but I feel
AVS
like more
Media
people's making
Demo.
that type of music, but they have. I don't know. I feel like they use different types of beat to upbeat it to where people was like wanting to listen to it in a way.
AVS
That
Media
shit just felt
Demo.
like funkadelic.
It was jazz.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Kind of. I mean, there was both elements of both.
Yeah.
But
AVS Media Demo.
like that 70s shit. Like.
Yeah.
But I think Anderson .Paak, he does that, and kind of.
AVS
sound,
Media
but it's like-
Demo.
It's not that, but it's that type of sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never
feel
listened to him before.
like Anderson .Paak is straight.
He goes hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
straight.
tough.
AVS Media Demo.
I don't know. You might be right though, because just like Charlamagne was saying, sometimes you have to experience something to be able to understand it.
AVS Media Demo.
What do you mean by that?
Like
Well, I mean, I get what you're saying, but like, explain it a little more.
kind of like he was talking about like a comedian. she was
AVS
talking
Media
about how
Demo.
she's pregnant and stuff, and he'd be like, I don't find that funny, but his wife was laughing at it. laughing at the jokes from the lady.
Who's
AVS Media Demo.
I think some Wong, Chinese lady. She's
oh,
pregnant.
that
she was
lady that be on Netflix?
yeah. Ali Wong. Yeah. And she's telling jokes.
AVS
but he
Media
couldn't find
Demo.
it funny, but his wife thought it was funny. And even with Reasonable Doubt, we talked about that too. Like when you was younger, you was
AVS
arguing me down
Media
that
Demo.
that joint wasn't a classic. And then when you got older, you was like, oh, yo, I see what you're talking about.
I didn't say it wasn't a classic. I said, because at that time,
AVS Media
Jay-Z to me
Demo.
was like, that's like, hey, like that. Like, I don't know why niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't thinking Jay was like that. So I get what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
AVS
got,
Media Demo.
like, open my mind to music or whatever.
And you experience.
That's exactly what it is, man.
Nah, I understand what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
AVS
you don't
Media
even
Demo.
if you don't live that life, you might even see that type of lifestyle in movies, and that's kind of like experiencing it as well. too.
AVS Media Demo.
Because you see somebody as a character living that lifestyle, and then you're able to, because it has the story,
AVS Media Demo.
and you're able to see the arc of it, and then apply that to whatever somebody that lived that in actuality. You know what I mean?
I think that's why we're so
AVS Media Demo.
people. Because if you think, like, if you really think about it, we're exposed to everything from
AVS Media
a lot
Demo.
of cultures, like, or I guess, you know, Hispanics, white, black, whatever it is, we know all of that shit,
Yeah.
right?
AVS Media
Always in our
Demo.
face. But for them, they don't be checking for us.
They only
You know
see
what
the
I'm saying?
rap shit.
Yeah.
But they're not really checking for it. They like
AVS Media Demo.
they see a black show coming on TV.
Mhm.
9 times out of 10, these people are gonna change the channel. Like,
You think so? I think they watch it.
They watch
I
that
think
shit.
AVS Media Demo.
Blackish is doing really good.
Yeah, that junk on
Black
that's like
people.
4th season, right?
Fifth season? The fifth is
Dang.
coming
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
AVS Media Demo.
like yeah, that ass though. Like,
Yeah.
It's
you was
funny.
watching them as jits.
Jits, yeah, it's crazy.
You know
Yo,
what
he
I'm saying?
legit did the same thing Cosby did.
AVS
He
Media
waited till,
Demo.
the girl got old enough, put her in college, and started a whole nother series.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He just better not be like Cosby.
AVS
making-
Media
you know
Demo.
what I'm
You
saying?
think he was really on that?
Cosby?
Yeah. I don't think he was on that, bro.
You know what? I think that.
Hold on. Why you say that?
AVS Media
Bruh,
Demo.
this is the reason why I say that. How the hell are you gonna come 30 to 40 years later talking about somebody rape you, bro? That make no sense. If you gonna say somebody rape you, you
AVS
gonna say it in
Media
that
Demo.
moment or within. I'll give you a 5-year period.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, you gonna hearken on that junk and be like, oh no, anybody gonna believe me and shit.
AVS
You can't
Media
wait
Demo.
30, 40 years to be like, oh, somebody raped me. That's like the little pig calling for help or whatever the fuck.
The only
Man.
thing, the only thing I think about that is like,
AVS Media Demo.
he got mad like instances when he's talking about putting shit in girls' drinks though. You know what I'm saying?
AVS Media
That to
Demo.
me is like that shit just wild. Like,
Do you
why
think he wrote that off of experience, though?
Huh?
You think he wrote that off of experience, or he just was
AVS Media
experimenting with
Demo.
a joke?
Would you experiment with that joke?
Nah,
Would you experiment
nah,
with a joke that would
Nah.
incriminate yourself?
nah,
AVS
nah,
Media Demo.
Nah. But yo,
Or-
there's
you know
people
what I'm saying?
there's people that write jokes. You think that Donald Glover wrote that joke about his stepbrother shit?
AVS Media Demo.
That
That's
was
not the same thing though. How is it
I-
the same thing?
no. It's the same thing as far as writing. something
AVS
that may not
Media
really have
Demo.
happened.
But
See?
something as far as drugging a girl, dog, opposed to you telling her
AVS
story like
Media
your brother shit in
Demo.
a toilet at Home Depot. Those are two
I'm
totally
just,
different
I'm
things.
just equating the because you got to remember that's a total
AVS
different
Media
time,
Demo.
dog.
I understand.
Where women were like, for I'm not being sexist or anything, but men didn't look at women as having
AVS
feelings.
Media Demo.
Real talk. Like I watched this show, American some shit is on whatever HBO or whatever,
AVS
Dude, he come
Media
home.
Demo.
and he telling her, "You don't need no job. You good. You living at the house." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, I feel what you're saying.
so these niggas like that's just
AVS
their
Media
mindset,
Demo.
bro. Like,
But-
it's a patriotic patriarch society that we in.
But
AVS Media
I hear
Demo.
what you said.
Yeah.
But to still say that you was dropping shit in chicks' drinks, that's pretty like alarming. Dog.
AVS Media
Now
Demo.
though.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you got to think in
That
his.
wasn't that wasn't a problem back then.
No, they was on heavy drugs back then.
AVS Media
Hold
Demo.
on, hold on.
Unknowingly though, dropping shit in people's drinks
yes,
unknowingly was
yes.
a thing like that.
What are you talking about, dude? What do you think? HBA or
AVS
some shit,
Media
they was taking
Demo.
women, putting that shit in women's drinks in the clubs. People was doing this.
That's still a problem though.
No, who said it's not though? Who said it's not a
AVS
problem?
Media Demo.
We're talking about the
time,
mind,
the
yeah,
time.
the time, the mindset, the way that people were doing shit. Hugh Hefner, you think that they could do what Hugh Hefner was doing? back
AVS
then
Media Demo.
now,
What was he doing?
like having sex parties at that mansion,
Yeah.
You don't think people are doing that right now?
sex parties.
AVS
I mean,
Media
I'm talking
Demo.
about like putting it out.
Yeah, putting it out there like
like-
it was well known.
Yeah, it was well known. You know what I'm saying? That he's doing this, and people are
AVS
cool with it.
Media
Women wanna
Demo.
be there. You think them women didn't want to be there?
I think it depends on who does it. I think it depends on who is the. If somebody was to have a sex
AVS Media
in
Demo.
Hollywood, like
Nobody can do that now.
All of it's
Nobody.
if anything is going to be secretive.
Trace.
AVS Media
They went after
Demo.
Trey
That's a
songs.
secret. Yeah, that's
they
a
went,
secret these
they went
days,
after
yeah.
Trey songs.
Yeah, that's a secret. You got to keep that right now. I can understand that.
Because whatchamacallit made a joke about that way
AVS
back.
Media
Cat
Demo.
Williams made a joke about
Yeah.
that junk.
Going into different rooms and seeing crazy shit.
That's why he was like, I got to get out of Hollywood. Like,
Listen, that's
AVS
what I said,
Media
man.
Demo.
Yo, different times, different strokes for different folks, bro. That's all you gotta think
That's a
about.
fact. But that shit. But see, to me,
AVS Media Demo.
putting something in somebody's drink in my lifetime has always been like, whoa.
Yeah, you wildin'.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's always been.
Even if you go to the movies,
AVS Media Demo.
there was nerd movies where they was doing that shit, like putting the drugs in the girl's drink and all that shit. And then
AVS Media
what was that
Demo.
movie called, bro? I can't even remember the name of that damn movie.
I think that shit happened in
There's a bunch of nerds.
I think that shit happened in New Guy.
AVS
Y'all
Media
remember that
Demo.
movie? The nigga he just moved
The
to
skinny
this-
guy with
Yeah.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin was
was
in
in
there. I know
I
you
don't
talking
wanna
about tall
AVS
skinny white boy,
Media
right?
Demo.
Yeah.
Was that in that movie?
Eddie
Date
Griffin.
rape?
Revenge of the Nerds. That shit was in there. Where they was like, listen, back then they didn't give
AVS
a damn
Media
about
Demo.
females. They didn't care. They didn't care, bro.
Nah. So
Now it's
nah,
supposed to be a classic for these people.
Nah, I'm not saying I think he
AVS
did anything
Media
like that,
Demo.
But that alone was like something that was alarming to me. But the women now, they saw an opportunity to exploit that.
AVS
Yeah,
Media
it's starting to come
Demo.
now, and it's on the forefront right now. People, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I do think people try to exploit that to get
AVS
women,
Media
trying
Demo.
to take him down and really for their own benefit. Because you can't go 40. How you go 40 years without saying shit?
AVS
I'm trying to say,
Media
like,
Demo.
How can you really go 40 years without really being like, yo, like, this really happened to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least put it out
AVS
there.
Media.
Like,
I think, you know
Demo.
what I think? I think that is a combination of fear
that's a fact.
and that shit didn't really
AVS
happen to
Media
some
Demo.
of them. Like they went there and they knew what was going on. They wanted to do it. They wanted to take drugs. They was taking the drugs. That's like somebody. hanging out
AVS
with,
Media Demo.
They was just doing this shit with 2 Chains. He's like, yo, he tell the girl come to California, right?
AVS
like, you
Media
pay for
Demo.
it.
Future.
Who I said?
2 Chainz.
Oh, Future.
Yeah, it was Future, yeah.
He says, come out to California. You pay for the shit. Then he says, wear something sexy.
AVS
He took
Media
it
Demo.
Yo, I don't think it's like that. He just, yo, if it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't.
I never said nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
never said
AVS
nothing. You come
Media
here if you want
Demo.
Right.
Exactly.
to. You gave her that choice. That's why I'm like, he didn't do shit wrong.
Nothing.
He did not do nothing wrong in that case.
And I think that's how people used to do it. back then.
AVS
Women,
Media Demo.
It's like, yo, they want sex from
They
me.
was with
Yeah.
it. They was with it, and then they realized I can't really.
Yeah, I think back then, too, that was around, 70s?
AVS Media Demo.
Yeah.
That was
80.
they was really on drugs back then, like that. Like that was a drug period from probably the 70s to 80s, like that. It was a
AVS
drug
Media
Wall
Demo.
Street.
yeah, bro.
Nah, yeah, no. I'm
And
Trust me, them girls want to be around the rich and famous.
I'm
people.
telling you, bro. Them girls who was messing with Cosby was already off
AVS
the blow,
Media Demo.
already hitting that junk.
I can already see people now. If y'all like what we talk about, you got something to say about what we talking about, leave it in the comments. I would love to see what y'all got to say.
AVS Media
They was
Demo.
leaving it in the blow. They was doing the blow and all that other drugs probably. And then he probably, maybe did slip something in their drink. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna allege that. We're not
AVS
gonna say that
Media
he did.
Demo.
We're gonna allege that. And
Man, I think them women took it willfully, man.
that's what I'm saying. Like they were doing mad drugs beforehand, before he probably
AVS
even
Media
thought about putting
Demo.
something in their drink.
Cocaine,
That's real.
pills, whatever.
Cause we see that shit now. You see that shit now. Girls go to the party, be drunk.
AVS Media
Not
type of
saying,
Demo.
not saying this shit is right, but going to the party, get drunk, and they be messed up, and then everybody see chick on this nigga
AVS
On the
Media
dude.
Demo.
on dude
On
all
dude,
night,
all
They-
night.
like, and he's like, word, it's going down. Then it go down, and now she's.
Okay,
He
wait,
really-
wait,
yeah,
wait,
bro.
AVS Media Demo.
Hold on, let's evaluate that though, because now we have to now the responsibility is on the guy, right? We have
AVS
to
Media
evaluate
Demo.
if she is coherent enough.
100%. But we're talking about, I'm talking about like 17, 18-year-olds.
AVS Media
Niggas
Demo.
that don't think with their head for real.
Yeah, niggas is not thinking all the
saying-
way through,
And
bro.
I'm saying that's not saying like
It's right or
anybody,
wrong.
that no one should be excused.
AVS Media Demo.
The situations that people are in, they're not really thinking. Everybody's drunk. You know what I'm saying? These
Yeah.
things happen.
Cause you gotta think, 17, 18-year-old, a girl up on me.
AVS
I wanna
Media
get that
Demo.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
You know she's drunk,
Yeah.
right? The right thing would be like, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. That's a sticky situation.
That's a
But
fact.
that he been drinking.
AVS
He been
Media
drinking too.
Demo.
Yeah, he not thinking
Everybody
that.
like, yo, I seen that shit. Yo, she wants you. La la la.
Hyping
Yo,
you, and then when you get hyped, it's over, bruh. It's
that
over.
shit- that shit happens.
AVS
I'm
Media
not saying
Demo.
that anybody's right or wrong in that situation, but I can understand how these things go down, and people feel, like,
AVS
damn, I didn't
Media
even really,
Demo.
did I rape the girl? I didn't mean
Yeah.
to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But on that too, like you try to put that on the guy too, like him thinking consciously, but a girl gotta think
AVS
consciously
Media
too. Like you a
Demo.
person in your own too. Like you gotta think too. Like
And you know what's crazy? Like if you tell a girl she got to think too, it's like, nah, you got to think for me.
yeah,
AVS
like, that's
Media
why-
Yo,
Demo.
you put just
tough situation here. Topic.
you think so?
Ain't no tough topic, bro. We all human beings, bro.
AVS Media
We
Demo.
all human beings. We all have our own minds. You gotta think too. I can't be thinking for you.
Nah, that's a fact. No,
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
I'm not
Like,
saying
damn,
that
I gotta think for my damn self. Now I gotta think for you.
AVS Media Demo.
I'm not saying
No,
I
you
don't
right though,
agree.
because if a girl puts herself in that situation, which I'm talking about, like you hanging out with a bunch of people, you all over, buddy. You know
AVS
he
Media
likes you,
Demo.
but you acting like hard to get. But then when you get drunk, you touching all over him. You want to drink with him. You want to do all this stuff. You touching on him. Like,
AVS
do you
Media
expect the
Demo.
guy to
That
think?
don't mean that she wanna have sex, right? But in his head is all I'm saying. As
Right.
a young man, that
AVS Media Demo.
hard as hell to get sex out here for a lot of dudes. I'm not. I'm doing some real shit. though.
Nah, it's true. It's true.
Some real shit.
Niggas can't get it.
So it's like-
They like,
AVS
niggas
Media
can't get it.
Demo.
They
So
weak as
the,
fuck.
the moment that opportunity comes up, a lot of these dudes is not
like
really
not thinking,
clearly,
yep.
bro. They're not thinking clearly.
I gotta get that. you know
AVS
what I'm saying?
Media
My
Demo.
advice to people like that, yo, just think twice, for real.
For real, like
Damn,
twice.
son. Now
Don't-
you got to think when you drinking,
AVS
yo, you
Media
went out to
Demo.
party and have fun.
yeah,
always gotta
you
think when you're
always
drinking,
gotta
though.
think when you drinking.
Especially
That's
when
the
you're drinking.
whew, that's when you
Yeah.
gotta turn that shit
Yeah,
on.
that's what you gotta think for
I'm like,
real.
damn, should we go back to the
AVS
80s
Media
and
Demo.
90s? Like,
Nigga.
Nah, bro, cause I ain't going back no 80s and 90s, bro. The girls out here nowadays is willing to call that
AVS
rape, and
Media
I ain't
Demo.
going. No, I ain't going to jail for nobody.
nah, you right. They willing to, bro.
They willing
shit
to,
sucks.
and then the thing about it, they're willing to do
AVS
it later
Media
on in
Demo.
life and stuff. Like you could be, you know what I'm saying, like have your shit together, be on some different shit. Next thing you know, oh damn, I'm going to jail for something I may have did
AVS Media
10,
Demo.
15 years ago.
And
That
I don't
happens a
even really
lot.
I don't even remember how that shit went.
Exactly. That happens a lot, bro. With all these football players and stuff, bro.
AVS Media
Girl
Demo.
raped them 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Like, bro, like, you think that man really remember that junk for real like that? No, bro.
Nah.
You was at the party willfully. You know
AVS
he's a
Media
D1
Demo.
athlete. Come on, bro. You know you did that junk willfully. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I think that joint. Yeah, man. I don't know, man.
AVS Media Demo.
There's just a lot of stuff, man. In this day and time, it's like they just fucking with everything, fucking with everybody, bro.
But these are good
AVS Media
conversations.
Demo.
These are definitely conversations that we need
got
to
a
have.
we got a 16-year-old sister, right?
Yeah.
So these are good conversations to have.
AVS
you know.
Media Demo.
And it's
Niggas
like,
need to. Everybody need to know what the hell they doing right now.
and it's
For real.
better conversation to have it with her too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
AVS
get her
Media
mind to
Demo.
start really thinking on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a major fact.
Because you know, like, she around her
AVS
friends, and her
Media
friends gonna
Demo.
be telling her, you know, different stuff, like what a 16-year-old thing, but like being older brothers.
That's a situation too. I don't trust because
AVS Media Demo.
Kanika James
Jenkins.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah. In
happened in
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah, like those are your friends. Like that's your friend.
AVS Media Demo.
Remember that shit?
Yeah,
No.
I remember.
When chick, I think she got raped in the hotel room. She came to a party with her friend. And
AVS Media
it seemed
Demo.
like the girl said her friend set her up. She ended up getting raped, but like I guess I don't even remember the story all the way through. But she got raped by a few dudes. I don't know. How many.
AVS Media Demo.
Put her in like the hotel freezer and she died.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. And her friend acted like she didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, that was fucked up. dog,
AVS
because
Media
you know what?
Demo.
And that's the thing, like people right now look at females and shit like that.
AVS Media
In that
Demo.
type of area that's in low income shit, they don't know, you know, they just trying to, you know, be
Fit
the life
in
of the
and stuff,
party.
yeah.
AVS
Yeah,
Media
like,
Demo.
and it sucks. That shit sucks. Like we shouldn't have that type of situation, to be honest.
We shouldn't.
AVS
but,
Media
that's
Demo.
coming back to communication. Like, we not communicating how, like, look, when you going out and you partying and stuff, you need to be thinking on a higher level than when
AVS
you probably
Media
just thinking
Demo.
out here when you sober and out in these streets just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people is really not thinking on that level, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to move a different
AVS
way.
Media
When
Demo.
you, like, getting in parties and drinking and stuff, you got to think on a way different level, bro. You got to be more, like, on it.
You gotta be quick on your toes.
For
Man.
real.
AVS Media Demo.
Damn, not a lot of shit happened this week, man, huh?
Nah, I mean,
Hold on.
The football shit happened
I
though.
heard about that story.
AVS Media Demo.
That shit was just on here. Dude, alright, so I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
It's, nah.
AVS Media Demo.
Dude says, I lived at home for 2 years and managed to save up to $20,000. I've been married for about 3 years and brought it up to
AVS Media
45,000.
Demo.
My wife put 5,000 to bring it up to 50K. Right? Y'all got
Mhm.
it?
Yeah.
Recently, she went behind my back, took all 50K out the savings.
AVS Media Demo.
All her student loans.
What?
Needless to say, I'm furious over it. Yes, I understand marriage is not about one person, but seeing as how I alone put up 45K,
AVS Media
the least
Demo.
she could have done is consult with me before making such a big decision. Now I'm considering divorce. What do you guys think I should do?
divorce. That's a
That's what I said.
quick,
It ain't-
immediate.
AVS
Doesn't
Media
even think
Demo.
about
Shade room talking about, is it a divorce or should he stay and work it out? I
That's
said,
a divorce.
Work what out?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nothing to
That-
work
that's a
out.
divorce.
Bro, these we all know what these females
AVS
about for
Media
real, off top.
Demo.
They all about the money. So it's like, to be real, like,
You think they all about the money though?
I mean, you'll find some girls who really out there that's willing to be
AVS
with you for
Media
you.
Demo.
You know what I'm saying? You will find some. I mean, but I'm telling you, that's a very, very small number nowadays.
And that's what
Nowadays,
sucks. Like you can't even like. I read
AVS
something like that
Media
earlier
Demo.
where Guys don't want to marry because women are not really in their right mind. Like they just. You don't want to be second fiddle to nobody. You want to be either
AVS
equal
Media
or above.
Demo.
And if a woman come into a relationship trying to run you, telling you what to do, and you and giving you hell all the time when you come in, especially if you got
AVS Media
that
Demo.
shit crazy, dog. Like most men are going through that shit. That's why that shit that we talked about last week about Jada Pinkett shows that she's more evolved. than a lot
AVS
of women
Media
that
Demo.
To me,
I knew that when she said that her and Will was, she said family. Like when she
AVS Media Demo.
described them, like
yeah.
ain't like you family, like ain't no breaking up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
AVS
For
Media
real,
Demo.
family
Family.
is a bond. Like
that's how you need to treat. Like that's how you need to treat it. People put relationship below family,
So let me ask y'all this.
marriage below family.
AVS
We're gonna get
Media
a girl on the
Demo.
podcast to ask her this as well. But do you guys think that there's roles between men and female?
AVS
In a
Media
relationship?
Demo.
Like, say like women cook and clean and men work. You think that those
AVS
are
Media
roles that we should
Demo.
go back to, or we should just say men can do the same thing?
I don't think that there should be specific roles, but I think that
AVS
two people
Media
should,
Demo.
clarify their roles
yeah,
within a relationship to make it work.
yeah.
If that makes sense.
To be
You don't
honest,
have to be
AVS Media
Yeah.
Demo.
Yeah. You have to know what y'all like, what your part in this is. Like each person has to have a part.
I agree with that. I
Yeah,
agree with that.
AVS
I'm
Media
saying like
Demo.
you gotta give. I think like you know how people say give 50-50 to
Yeah.
make 100. No, it's either you giving 100 and I'm giving 100,
Yeah.
and that's how you gotta
AVS
work it out.
Media
You gotta
Demo.
give your all, and you gonna have your conflicts in here and there, but like you got to be able to communicate through
Exactly.
that, because communication is key within a
AVS Media
relationship.
Demo.
Because-
Anything.
Anything, yeah, anything. But I'm saying like you gotta like say if somebody doing something wrong, you ain't like that. Just let that person know.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't like the
AVS
way you doing
Media
that.
Demo.
Get her side, understand what her side of it. Bam. Now you could work out from there. You know what I'm saying?
I think that
AVS Media Demo.
because women are more nurturers. They're more emotional. That's their stilo, right? That's how their whole aura.
AVS Media
Right.
Demo.
And when they get into the system of working for the corporation, i.e. America,
AVS Media Demo.
their mindset is, I'm tired when I get home from work. I'm not trying to look after the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to cook. I'm not trying to
AVS
clean.
Media Demo.
Like, I have to do all this for somebody else. I'm not even trying to do it for myself. You know what I'm saying? And then men are in that same category as well. You go out. You work,
AVS
you might be
Media
working at,
Demo.
like, doing trash or building or construction or making like skylights and doing all
AVS
types of
Media
hard-ass
Demo.
work. And then you come home, you looking for a meal, she looking for a meal, y'all eating out all the time. It's like we're the
AVS Media
dynamic
Demo.
of family is being deteriorated before our face. That's how I feel.
So what you're saying is you think women should not work.
AVS
think-
Media
I mean, 'cause-
Demo.
When work is subjective though, because if you working right, work doesn't have to be going out. And getting
AVS
money from
Media
somebody else.
Demo.
You might be working in the house to make sure that the family's good. You know what I'm saying? That's work in itself. Like, women are the bond between the man and the
AVS
child.
Media
You know
Demo.
what I'm saying? She's the connection between everything. You know what I mean? So when they lose their connection between the two, everything falls
AVS
apart.
Media
That's how I
Demo.
look at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's sad because I asked my girl that, and she said the same thing y'all saying.
AVS
there is
Media
no,
Demo.
really no gender roles. And it's like, well, damn, if there isn't, why did God create two genders?
I mean, I hear
AVS
Like, yo,
Media
Think
Demo.
about it. If you put the battery the wrong way in the remote, is it gonna work?
No. Hell no.
Come on, like we act like
AVS Media
the
Demo.
universe's grand design is flawed.
No. We understand like what you're saying on like roles and stuff, but in a way
AVS
it's
Media
like
Demo.
you gotta understand that. Look, nowadays women gotta work. It's just simple as that. Like you.
AVS Media Demo.
No, there ain't no letting them do what they want to do. That's not a fact.
Go ahead.
You think letting the women do what they want to do? You think they're gonna be out
AVS
here?
Media
saying,
Demo.
like whatever they want to do, but if she wanna go make money for herself and
Yeah.
live her life and do things that she
AVS
live her
Media
dreams
Demo.
out, you know what I'm saying? Like do that,
Yeah,
right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you gotta put it in that context. You can't just be like,
Nah, I'm not. Come on.
AVS
Hold
Media
on, hold on,
Demo.
hold on,
Come
hold
on.
on. Hold on. See, I think you misunderstand. I don't think that she shouldn't be able to make money, right?
I'm
I
not.
don't think she should be.
AVS
No, I
Media
understand what
Demo.
you're saying, 100%. But
Yeah.
I'm saying like, I'm saying like, we just living in a different time.
AVS
where
Media Demo.
girl-
Has to work. They have to.
Yeah, or
And that's what sucks. Like we could go back to the time where it could be the other way.
AVS Media
'Cause a
Demo.
man-
Enough jobs for everybody.
A man nowadays, it's like, bro, we're still stuck at what the minimum wage being what it is or whatever.
Yeah.
AVS Media
And
Demo.
everything is raising. Everything else is rising. You need two people. You need two incomes nowadays to live comfortable. Barely.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But look at the mindset
AVS
that
Media
you're
Demo.
distributing, right? That you're displaying. That mindset is we have to adapt to the system instead of saying there's something
AVS
wrong with the
Media
system.
Demo.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I understand what
Because
you're saying.
once you start saying, "Oh well, we have to do it this way," because that's how you're able to get along in the system. that
AVS
means you're
Media
adapting
Demo.
to the system and is running your life.
100%.
100%.
But how many people have choices?
We all have choices.
We have choices.
We all have choices.
AVS
If
Media
100
Demo.
If 100 million people in America said, "Yo, this shit is fucked up. We're just not gonna work. We're just not gonna pay rent. We're just not gonna pay the government."
AVS
shit,
Media
that shit
Demo.
ends. We all have a choice. When you say we don't have a choice, that
No.
means you're taking away the
That's-
possibility of change.
AVS
That's
Media
not what I'm
Demo.
saying.
Oh.
I'm saying like, people like, right now you can make that choice for yourself. Yeah, I'm not gonna work.
AVS
right?
Media Demo.
But these lights ain't gonna keep themselves on by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like what choice does a person have right now? What choice?
AVS Media
what choice
Demo.
does a person have? Yeah, I hear what you're saying. To make change, you gotta start to do things differently. But it's just not that simple.
It's not.
AVS
not that
Media
simple.
Demo.
Nah, I understand it's not that simple. I'm just saying you just want people to realize that there is a choice.
Oh yeah. for
And
sure.
when you
AVS Media
based off of
Demo.
what he was just saying, he's already eliminating the fact that he has a choice to be a part of this, to be a part of something and not a part of something. That's
AVS
all I'm
Media Demo.
Nah, I think I ain't trying to speak for nobody.
I'm just saying, like what you're saying, like
AVS
system,
Media
whatever, it's
Demo.
like, bro, I understand like what you're saying is like not working for the system or whatever, but in a way you can't do that, bro.
AVS
you're
Media
living
Demo.
here, nigga. Like it's either you're gonna mostly do or you're not, or you're gonna be out
AVS
there
Media
with one of them
Demo.
people that you see every day with one of them fucking cardboard boxes, bro, and that's a fact, and you know that.
And 9 times out of 10,
You-
nine people out of 10
AVS Media Demo.
don't know what the other options are.
That's true.
And we don't. How many of us really knew
AVS Media Demo.
before, like, up until about 2 years ago? How many, like, you know what I'm saying? These options aren't like,
AVS
they're
Media
not awarded
Demo.
to everybody. That everybody's not getting the same information. So I hear what you're saying, but it's still
AVS
still in it.
Media Demo.
Still in it.
Infancy stage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's a lot of people sleeping about that. Like, but I hear what you're saying. 100%.
Nah, I
AVS
just use
Media
that as an
Demo.
example to show, that a lot of people don't realize that we are beholden to the system. You know what I'm saying?
AVS Media
No,
Demo.
definitely, we understand that, but it's like that, bro. If you don't follow the system, like I said, you gonna be one of them niggas out there with a goddamn cardboard box.
AVS
waiting for niggas to give you
Media
change.
Demo.
They don't make no money.
Bro,
No,
what
that's
the fuck? Not enough money to fucking live,
That's not
to
the
keep
point.
lights on, to
You
eat
think so?
food. They got
No.
no, hell no.
AVS Media Demo.
You gonna be standing out there for
See
12
that-
hours
and
a
that-
day and shit.
and that's where
$12.
I
Come
think
on,
that's
bro.
the difference. That's the difference between your
AVS
generation
Media
and the
Demo.
generation in the '60s. That's the difference. They was willing to die for this shit. Motherfuckers is not willing to die for this shit. You rather
AVS
work for
Media
the system
Demo.
than die for your freedom.
But that's not these people's fault though.
Whose people?
Anybody.
AVS
I'm-
Media
I'm-
Demo.
I'm just talking about in general. Anybody that thinks like that, that's their. You got to realize that you're putting yourself in that
AVS
category.
Media
You
Demo.
want to big up Malcolm X, you want to wear his shirts, you want to wear his hats, but you don't want to do the hard shit. That's what it comes down to. And the hard shit is
AVS
hard
Media
as fuck.
Demo.
Okay.
That's just
Okay.
plain
But
and
back
simple.
but back then, right?
Yeah.
Even up to before Tupac died.
AVS Media Demo.
Yeah.
Like right, there was an established leader in like
Each community probably like
yeah,
in a way.
like that was like
AVS
you know what I'm saying? There was
Media
an
Demo.
established leader. Who are we looking at right now as a leader?
And
Truthfully.
that's where the other problem comes in. There's a bunch of them.
AVS Media
Bunch of
Demo.
them. You got a Seer Duke of the Tears.
Okay.
You got
But listen. But people are so engulfed in having to try to fucking keep their lights on.
AVS Media Demo.
Think about that shit, bro.
We are literally like,
and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. We aren't our focus
AVS
is in the
Media
wrong
Demo.
direction. Our focus is in the wrong direction.
but people need to be steered, bro.
No, you're right. You're right.
People need to be steered.
AVS Media Demo.
You're
No
right.
one- like a lot of people feel hopeless out here, dog.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here just thinking about
Next
keeping
dollar,
your next dollar next day, bro. That's it,
AVS
bro.
Media Demo.
next week.
You know what I'm saying?
That type
But
shit.
see, and that's what I'm telling you. That's why I was going with the whole leader stuff. There is leaders out here.
AVS
They are
Media
doing what they
Demo.
need to do out here. It's just that people aren't looking towards them because they're like, these niggas is crazy. They don't believe in Jesus, or these niggas is crazy. They
AVS
don't believe
Media
in what I
Demo.
believe in.
Yeah.
People are so beholden on to these dogmas that are keeping them doing the same shit day to day. Like I just looked at a video. where
AVS
the guy's
Media
like,
Demo.
you work 80% of your life just to have 15 years of freedom. Like you start working at 20.
AVS
18,
Media
18,
Demo.
Anywhere from 18 to 20. You start working and then you retire in your 60s, and then if you by the grace of God you get to live to your 80s.
AVS Media Demo.
This is the system that we're beholden to. This is the system that people are talking about being a part of.
Right.
And in that video, he said
AVS
80%
Media
of the
Demo.
people in that shit hate their jobs.
Right.
Hate their jobs. So now this is why I bring it up, right? Because
AVS
I
Media
watch how
Demo.
the system, how people feel like they don't have any options, but when they get the solution,
AVS
always,
Media
how do you
Demo.
do that? It starts with yourself. It starts with you making those changes for yourself and looking towards the true leaders. Like that's why I was trying to name them,
AVS
like
Media
Sonetta,
Demo.
or Zion Lex, or General Yohana, or Elder Ricard, or Taj Tariq Bey, or
AVS
in-
Media
in
Demo.
those type of veins.
Right.
Yeah.
These are answers that people are given, right? But now it's like I'm 20.
AVS Media Demo.
Perfect time to start this.
Right. But at the same time, it's like I gotta change everything I've ever thought about. I gotta start thinking a whole
AVS
I
Media
gotta start
Demo.
learning all to like a whole new lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people will just be like, it don't sound realistic.
AVS
Like, it
Media
don't sound
Demo.
realistic to people.
I understand like what you saying too with them niggas, but like you think them niggas is not out here working for real, bro? Them niggas out here working, keeping lights on, getting food,
AVS
just like
Media
anybody
Demo.
else, bro. I feel so. I don't know.
I mean, they on TV, they on YouTube though. They're getting paid like that.
No. They do
AVS
different
Media
things. They hold,
Demo.
like seminars. They got YouTube. They got clothing lines. They got they sell
And that's-
different things.
That's all I'm saying.
AVS Media
Out here
Demo.
are not thinking that it's achievable for everybody. There's still people that think like that, bro.
No, I know. I just the reason I use him
AVS
is 'cause I know
Media
he went to
Demo.
college, and that's a lot of ways that a lot of people that go to college think when I talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
there's no other
AVS
option. I have
Media Demo.
no option whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And that is crazy sad to me. You know what I'm saying?
AVS
Because
Media
I
Demo.
made a Instagram video. Like you're telling me that the people that built the pyramids went to college to learn how to build that?
AVS
work.
Media Demo.
9 to 5 to build that? Like we have to start really evaluating and reevaluating the situation of the world that we're in.
AVS
Look at the
Media
group of
Demo.
people that are trying to make a better world and say, do I want to help that group, or do I want to still put my effort into the society that is
AVS
deeming
Media
me
Demo.
as a demon or a devil or a good for nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we have to start doing. We can't say, "Oh, it's impossible."
AVS
I already
Media
told you.
Demo.
I never said it was
No,
impossible.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no. You said people think that it's impossible,
Oh,
right? They don't feel like it's unrealistic. What
AVS
I'm saying
Media
is-
Demo.
For people like us, it's like, okay, what's your talents? What can you do, and what can you bring to the table for a community?
AVS
Might not
Media Demo.
flourish now, but you're working at something so that it flourishes in the future.
No, that's definitely like that makes sense. I understand what you're
AVS
saying.
Media
It's just that,
Demo.
like
It's like pieces to a puzzle. Like you got to build a house one brick at a time.
exactly, and that's what like what you were saying, and like what I've said before. Like if you
AVS
really
Media
wanted to make
Demo.
on your own shit, bro, you gotta have an idea, and you gotta run with it. That's the only way you could create your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to have an idea, and
AVS
you gotta just
Media
run with
Demo.
it, bro. Because you don't know if you're gonna fail or if you're gonna achieve if you don't run with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's right. That's real. That's why we do this podcast, man. So we can talk about all this stuff.
AVS Media Demo.
Politics, because I feel like even with Joe Budden, like they don't talk about politics like that, but then they will give you, "Oh, we're not gonna fuck with Kanye because his politics." don't
AVS
agree with
Media
mine."
Demo.
Well, what's your view on politics? On politics,
Like
and
political
the government?
views, yeah.
your political views. If you have you
AVS
go at
Media
Kanye,
Demo.
but you haven't told me what you think.
Kanye don't got no thoughts about politics. I don't think.
But see him saying the stuff that he said on the Nas
AVS
album,
Media
on
Demo.
the other albums that like even College Dropout, those are politics. That's politics views.
AVS Media
You know what
Demo.
I'm saying? Telling people to run away from the system, or talking about dropping out of college because he knew it wasn't gonna do nothing for him. Like what are your
AVS
degrees
Media
gonna do for
Demo.
you? That's political views. People don't think it is, but it is. And for you to say, "Oh, I don't like Kanye,"
AVS
he's doing
Media
stuff and
Demo.
his view of life, that's a political view,
Yeah.
regardless of how people say it, if it is or not. And people are just rolling with that shit.
AVS Media Demo.
You know what I mean? But it's just but that's why I want to do podcasts, because I feel like you could be a part
AVS
of the
Media
culture
Demo.
and still have different views. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a bunch of us out here that's it's a grind.
AVS Media Demo.
And then to watch like people like Takashi out here doing that type of stuff, he makes the culture look bad. You know what I'm saying?
AVS Media Demo.
But I think that's a different type of culture though. Like that's not. I don't put him in my culture at
I
all.
don't think a lot of us.
You don't. We don't.
AVS
But
Media
people that's
Demo.
looking at the hip hop culture, they do.
I feel like
Yes.
that.
No, because then they go kill you. Then they kill a 15-year-old, shoot him in the back
AVS Media
because of
Demo.
their view of the culture. You get what I'm saying? Everything is connected. No matter how you say, "Oh, well, I don't view it like that." They
AVS
view it like
Media
that, and
Demo.
They don't give a fuck about your life. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy.
That's crazy because in a way, I don't give a fuck about their life either. So it don't
AVS
matter at the end
Media
of the day.
Demo.
Yeah, but you don't have no way of
You know.
of keeping them out of your life.
Exactly,
Really.
true.
You know what I mean? And that's man. So
AVS
y'all
Media
want to talk
Demo.
about anything else?
Um,
Y'all got anything?
hold on. So, you watched the draft?
AVS Media
Yeah,
Demo.
I watched it, a
What'd you
little bit
think?
of it.
What'd you think about
Like
you-
it about the draft in general.
Yeah, like who like
AVS
Oh,
Media
would you
Demo.
fall into 14?
I feel like Denver got a steal, and that if he gets healthy and he's 100, they're gonna be tough. They're gonna be very
AVS
tough.
Media Demo.
Send him out of here.
I would do that. Let him work out. Let him work out. Get back right. Let him get his confidence back.
AVS Media Demo.
He's injured though.
Chris Stapps?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if we could tank, for real, right? This is how I'm thinking.
I feel like
AVS
Nick's dumb as
Media
fuck, though. I'm sorry, I
Demo.
gotta say that.
Well, yeah.
You gotta
for
take
sure.
Michael. You gotta take Michael Porter in that position due to the fact that your best player just got hurt. You don't have no scoring. I mean, you got
AVS
Beasley.
Media
Knox is
Demo.
not- I don't understand why niggas don't like him.
No. I have nothing against Kevin Knox. I watched the man when I used to be in college playing ball. I
Yeah.
watched Akeem train him at school.
AVS
I've seen
Media
him.
Demo.
Yeah, I seen him train at school. So I seen him like
Oh, you seen him in real life?
Like real life shit. Like
And he's
Tom.
nice?
Yeah, he's nice. Don't get me wrong. Like
Who we talking about?
AVS
Kevin Knox.
Media
It was a
Demo.
dude. Yeah, this dude I used to play ball with at school. He trains him. Like so, I seen him like work out at the school sometimes.
AVS Media Demo.
He's on the Knicks.
Yeah, he got drafted by the Knicks.
What?
But what I'm saying is, it's not a bad move, right? Because
AVS Media
now
Demo.
you got Kevin Knox. He's a shooter. He can run the floor. He's athletic. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get a year.
AVS Media Demo.
You know, just hooping, and then we'll probably lose like 50 something games.
Yeah.
Right?
AVS Media
Fall to
Demo.
the early draft. Like I hope like we get like the top 5.
Hopefully.
Get one of these Duke niggas. for us.
AVS
Dead
Media
ass.
Demo.
I'm saying if we can get Cassius or that's his name. Am I tripping?
Who?
Cassius.
AVS Media
Cassius
Demo.
who?
What's this nigga's name? Why am I forgetting his name?
Cam Reddish? Or you talking about from Duke? You want a nigga from
Not Cassius. I didn't mean to say Cassius.
AVS
Barrett?
Media
RJ
Demo.
Barrett or Zion.
Zion? I don't think Zion's gonna be like that, to be honest.
No. But here's my thing. Because if you can get Kyrie,
AVS
Kyrie
Media
have,
Demo.
Kristaps, Tim Hardaway, you don't need no more shooters. You could get Zion and put him in there with them.
AVS Media Demo.
Not Draymond, because I'm not saying he play like Draymond, but he could be that type of
Player.
offset for what
Yeah.
they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
AVS Media
Dominate
Demo.
in the paint, hit a 3 every now and then, type shit.
I don't know. After watching the draft, I think the bigger winners in the draft were the Suns. The
AVS
Suns
Media
did very
Demo.
good in the draft, I feel. With Ayton, and then they got Mikal Bridges. That was big to me,
That's big.
even though I felt like the Sixers should've
AVS
kept
Media
that.
Demo.
But I mean, they got a first round pick for next year. I mean, like a couple of years down the road, and I think Dallas
AVS
got
Media
Luka
Demo.
Doncic. Him and Dennis Smith in that backcourt's gonna be tough. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be tough in that backcourt.
Yo, let me ask you this.
AVS Media
The JBA.
Demo.
How you feel about that?
I watched some highlights of some LaMelo Ball, and his team was whooping that ass. That
AVS
motherfucker had
Media
almost a
Demo.
triple double. He had
But
40
he just went
points.
and played with grown ass men, and then he went back and played with some 18-year-olds.
I mean, they're between like 16 and 20.
AVS Media
Yeah,
Demo.
he's like one of the younger players on the team.
But I'm saying he went and played with some grown ass men overseas.
That niggas, I feel like them niggas would kill anybody in Lithuania.
AVS Media Demo.
But I'm just saying he played with stronger and bigger men.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But
And you got to you can't say that the
AVS
teams across the
Media
season
Demo.
aren't getting better.
I'm not saying them. I'm saying where he was. Lithuania.
Yeah, he wasn't
He was in
playing
one
at
of
a
the
high.
weakest
Yeah,
leagues.
he
So
wasn't
they
playing
all-
at a high.
AVS
weakest league,
Media
so-
Demo.
He wasn't really playing nobody like that. But I'm not gonna say he wasn't playing nobody, but I feel like the niggas that he playing with now
AVS
now,
Media
like,
Demo.
have a little more potential, be a little more better, if that makes sense.
So what is the game plan? Like they're trying to
AVS
take
Media
out
Demo.
college basketball and then get people to go from the JBA to the NBA.
Yeah, they're trying to
Just
make
like
it-
you were saying, another option. You know what I'm saying?
AVS Media
You don't
Demo.
have to go to college, bro. I'm gonna come over. You can come play with me real quick. I'll give you a little $5,000 to $10,000, and then that's it.
You don't have to go to
AVS
class.
Media
All you can do is
Demo.
work on your game.
You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't that would make players way better, won't it?
That would
Yeah,
be way better
for sure.
That would be way better, but
That's
The
probably why they
NBA
allowed them to do it, 'cause they're trying to
Media
get the
Demo.
college up out of here.
they already trying to start an academy though. For
The NBA.
yeah, they're trying to like Adam Silver. He's trying to have something where
AVS Media
top
Demo.
recruits in the country go to like an IMG or some shit like that. It's an academy where you just go there, go to school, whatever, and then you
AVS
train
Media
and get
Demo.
better for the NBA. So you're not going to
Are you getting paid?
college anymore. I think they talking about paying them something, but not crazy.
AVS
I
Media
think college
Demo.
is a sham. So
Nah, they're
obviously
niggas are
everybody's
trying-
thinking that
niggas are tired of being hoodwinked, bro. Like, and then
they're taking your license, and putting it
AVS
in
Media
video games,
Demo.
and then making money off of it, and then you ain't getting shit, and then you working at a dealership when you get out and shit. Like that's just some bullshit, bro.
and then the sharks that are getting
AVS
money,
Media Demo.
you know, outside of all that, like trying to help them. You know,
Yeah.
just these niggas is broke playing in front of thousands of people.
AVS
And
Media
they get in
Demo.
trouble
And
for
then
that.
they get in trouble for
Taking
trying,
a little
your
money
mom
and
can't
shit.
even pay the light bill still. You at school. That don't make no sense.
But see, this is what I was saying to you yesterday.
AVS
I'm like, yo,
Media Demo.
if the JBA is getting 20 million views on one video, why wouldn't they
AVS
just make that a
Media
league of its
Demo.
own? 'Cause
I mean-
now you're getting 20 million views on one video.
I mean, he's starting up. I mean, he got about what 8 teams now. I think right now, something like 8, bro.
AVS Media
Kind
Demo.
of tough for some high school. You know, high
Yeah.
school like
That's really all
prep
you
type
need.
kids. 8
And you
teams is
get money
rare.
from your jersey. You get money from your
AVS
jersey.
Media Demo.
I don't know if he's selling jerseys.
No, he said that on Big Boy's interview. He said you get money. He's like, yo, you come with me, you get money for your jersey. I get
AVS
40%,
Media
you get the
Demo.
rest.
Only thing is, I just don't know. I don't know how everything is going. Like how the regulation of it works.
AVS Media Demo.
I think it's a great idea.
I think it's a stupendous
It's
idea.
a great idea.
I think it's a great. I think it's because you know what, the internet makes things
AVS
so
Media
much
Demo.
so much more possible. Like he could buy some bullshit ass cameras and put that shit up on there, and then when he start generating views and money,
He's not gonna buy no bullshit.
AVS Media Demo.
saying though.
But he not gonna do that.
I know. I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying. You think that he got the same cameras the NBA got right now?
AVS Media Demo.
That's bullshit cameras in my perspective. You get what I'm saying? Do you
Not
get what I'm saying?
really, nah.
Bullshit.
AVS
I'm talking about the
Media
camera
Demo.
compared that to what the NBA or any sports league has that he's using is a bullshit camera compared to what the NBA is using.
AVS Media Demo.
That's understandable.
Right.
what you
So
guys-
now you just start you buy them bullshit ass cameras, you put them there, you start putting them up, you start clipping it, making star
AVS
players, which
Media
I
Demo.
brought this shit up to you a while back when we was living in the other spot. I was like, yo, we should just go to the different games that they got,
AVS Media Demo.
record them, pick who we think is the best, make profiles for them, put that shit on YouTube, and that shit will pop, son.
Niggas was already been
AVS
doing
Media
that.
Demo.
Niggas
I'm
been
talking
doing
about
that.
us though.
Yeah, yeah,
We-
yeah.
like
No,
we
yeah.
have our own
Your
league.
own shit.
Like you go to the Orlando League, the Oviedo League, and just do that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
AVS Media
You know what I'm
Demo.
saying?
But
Who's doing that in Orlando?
I mean, not in Orlando. I'm not trying to do that.
Nah, they got a lot of
AVS
people out
Media
here in
Demo.
Orlando.
Yo,
Doing
CJ,
doing that?
CJ
Yes.
was doing that for a minute before he started the dunking shit. Like
Recording
Who
people and
Brothers?
making
Who
making
Yes.
AVS
Bro,
Media
the
Demo.
dude, there's a dude that does elite mixtapes. He's from, I think he's from Orlando, but he be recording people at Waterford, LA.
yeah.
So like they make.
AVS
I'm saying
Media
though,
Demo.
Are they playing
He's
in
lying?
leagues? Are those leagues?
Yeah, I hooped him the other day.
Are those leagues though?
No, you just
what
playing
you mean
pickup.
by- But what you mean by a league though? How is that gonna start?
Like them
AVS
people, them people
Media
that's paying
Demo.
to play in those leagues, like the one that you was just playing in, like a couple months
Yeah.
ago,
Yeah.
like something like that. You go to those and you find the best players or whatever, and then you be like,
AVS Media
I'm gonna go
Demo.
to wherever stuff you're doing. Call me up. I'm gonna come videotape you. I'm gonna make highlights of what you're doing and put it up, and then give you stats. And
AVS
stuff like
Media
that.
I think
Demo.
you should be different though, because people are already doing leagues. I think if anything, you should do like recording at like LA's and like where people just playing pickup and stuff.
AVS
and
Media
just break
Demo.
down film from that.
But where are you trying to
Not
go
breakdown.
from there?
No.
Are you trying to get these niggas to the NBA?
No.
understand.
I was saying you could start your
AVS
own league
Media
that way.
Demo.
Like okay, like say like the Oviedo League, right? You go in there and then they have what, like
You want to talk about this off camera, so you know.
AVS Media Demo.
this nigga's already doing it.
But I don't understand what you mean. Okay, explain. Explain what you said.
I'm not gonna do it. That's what I'm saying. I don't really care. Somebody could take
AVS Media Demo.
that. Like for real. Cause I already said it. You already shot it down. You stay shooting shit down.
I'm
so
not shooting it
You don't
down.
think. You don't
I'm
think
saying-
before you shoot shit down.
AVS
bruh.
Media
Hold
Demo.
on. How is the league gonna be started? Like, how
All right.
are you-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go to like a Oviedo shit, like their league that they already have, and then you record
AVS
how many
Media
teams,
Demo.
whatever, how many teams they got, right? You go there and record all of them, and then you start documenting the best players. Then you would start making the league.
AVS Media
You start
Demo.
selling tickets, having people come because you're already getting a following on YouTube, Instagram, and all that shit. Then
I
from
think-
there,
I think
AVS
the league is,
Media
like,
Demo.
Confused then, because like how is this a league? How are you starting a league if you're going to record people in another league? I don't understand what you're saying.
AVS Media Demo.
You would eventually you would be able to start a league off of that because you would use that platform that they already have set up.
AVS
to
Media
Start
Demo.
up how you would do things, and then you would say, okay, yo, I have my own league. Get your 5 players, and then get your jerseys. And if you want to sell
AVS
some of your
Media
jerseys and
Demo.
stuff like that, that's what I'm talking about. You want to first you want to start off by finding a league where you could find a bunch of people. Because if you was just to sit here
AVS
and you
Media
post on
Demo.
Facebook, yo, I'm starting a league, you're gonna get no likes. You know what I mean? People have to see that you're already doing it. You're already taking the shit serious.
AVS Media
That's all I
Demo.
was saying. But the JBA is already that, really, to be honest. Because now he could just use his son as the face of
AVS
the league,
Media Demo.
build around him, bring
That's what
more,
he's doing.
bring more players, record them in different cities, and he got a goddamn
AVS
league.
Media
In
Demo.
5 years, he might be just as good, or maybe just as or better than the NBA.
NCAA.
AVS
But,
Media Demo.
No, he already did that. That's what he did. That's how he started it out. He went to different places. Like, look, I'm holding tryouts. You know what I'm saying? Come, we're gonna pick the best like 5, 6
AVS
players out here,
Media
or
Demo.
How many players? And that's how he did it. That's how he built the league.
Yeah,
He went to all different type of cities.
I came up with that shit probably like.
AVS Media Demo.
I thought that shit. I was telling him that shit, and I think it was just sitting there like.
You gotta have
oh,
dummy
no.
bread for that though. You gotta have bread to do all that.
AVS Media Demo.
Any
No,
channel
I'm talking about
work
the
toward that. You gotta
No,
have it.
I'm talking about to start it off was you already had the camera.
Yeah,
All you had to do was go and then edit it and
AVS
put it on
Media
YouTube.
Demo.
You don't need money for that.
but you was talking about starting up a league, bro.
No. See, you wasn't listening. What I said was you go to a league that's already up,
AVS Media Demo.
right?
Yeah.
Record them. You watch and see, get the best players from each team. Then you start, building profiles on those players and putting them on
AVS
YouTube.
Media Demo.
Then you would create your league off of that. You get what I'm saying? You wouldn't
Yeah.
create a league, just create a league, because nobody's gonna come to that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
AVS
that's
Media
all I'm saying.
Demo.
You could have started it like that. Just take the camera, go there, watch every team on Saturday and Sunday. 'Cause that's when they do it. Record them. And then
AVS
make
Media
profiles for
Demo.
them, make a Instagram or a Facebook. Tell them to promote the shit. Yo, you doing it? Make a minute clip of people dribbling. and
AVS
shit,
Media
and how they-
Demo.
and how they breaking people 3-pointers. You could have did all that shit for the Oviedo League, and then you could have started your own shit because of the
AVS
clout that you
Media
grew,
Demo.
that you grew, the fan base that you grew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no, it is what it is. It is what it is.
That's real.
Where do you
AVS
see
Media
NFL in,
Demo.
like, 5 years.
I'm not really a big football dude, but
Nah, me neither. I was just saying that. Shit.
AVS Media
Yeah.
Demo.
So y'all want to end that shit?
we can do that.
You got it.
Yeah.
You're
I don't think this week was that good, man. I didn't wanna
AVS
get so
Media
deep into
Demo.
that whole like, huh? Yeah. Into the whole
AVS Media
stuff we
Demo.
was talking about the working and the system and shit. I didn't want to get into that shit. You know what I mean? You didn't want to spit nothing though?
AVS Media Demo.
I don't got nothing. I'm ready to show.
Yeah, man. But nah, I'm a,
AVS Media
so
Demo.
yo, this is Furious Black. I'm with Chief, Chief X and Mel. Y'all want to drop y'all IGs and all that?
AVS Media Demo.
It's your boy Chief X, Instagram, Twitter, thatmanx31.
It's Mel. On
AVS
all
Media
platforms
Demo.
at RHMLM.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
what it is.
Furious Black, man.